Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is the first video of 2017 and I'm filming with my new camera. So if I keep looking in the viewfinder up here instead of here, then you'll know why. And I'm trying to get the background to blur. I don't know if that's working. If I do this, wait, it works. But I'm not going to be sitting like that for the whole video. I know I keep saying that I want to get back on the bandwagon with filming, and I really do. I just really don't have the time at the moment. Like, I'm working a full-time job. I've been ill for quite a while and frankly, I've been exhausted, so you'll kind of understand why. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and if you want me to do more of these kind of videos. And don't forget to subscribe. I will leave everything you need in the down bar below. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Today I wanted to talk about suicide and reasons not to commit suicide. I think it's kind of been in my sphere a little bit recently. I've been hearing about quite a lot of people feeling really depressed, and I've just learnt about more people that are feeling depressed, so I really wanted to make this video because I feel like it can be quite hard for people to discuss otherwise. Number one, a reason, like my first reason not to commit suicide is because there are so many people that care about you out there. I know it can be really hard when you're feeling in a low place to kind of be like, there are people that care about you, and I know it can feel so lonely, but there are so many people that care about you and so many people that would be affected if you did commit suicide. Like, I know it might seem like you might not be close to a lot of people, but there are people that would be affected by you committing suicide if you did, even if you don't think about it. People that you wouldn't even think about, but people, you know, who you met once 4 years ago, or people that you went to school with that you never talked to, those kind of people. It's like a real big thing for people to take in, and there are so many people that care about you. A tip for this kind of thing is to let yourself know who are the people that care about you. So recently I have made a happy wall. It's actually over there, but I can't be bothered to go up and show you. And it pretty much, it's just a wall of all my favourite people and all of the people that mean something to me, and it's actually a really therapeutic thing to do, and that's a way of kind of keeping yourself in touch with reality, because there are people that care about you and there are people that will be affected by you not being there anymore, which is so sad, and you don't want to leave that. Number two would be, it causes so much pain, more pain than you'd know, and more pain that you'd probably want to ever put on your parents or family or friends and stuff like that. I know when I was in the place that I wanted to commit suicide, it can kind of be like you feel like you're a burden on everyone, but actually the pain that you'll leave behind is even worse than that, is unimaginable, and you won't know that because you won't be there to know that. Number three is that things do get better, and if you do end your life, then you won't be there to see it. I know that I've struggled with mental health problems for the last, it'll be 6 years this year, and I'm still realising that things will get better. Another reason not to kill yourself is you really don't know how you're going to feel in a week, a month, a year's time. You don't know. I know it can seem like you've been in this place for so long, but you really don't know how you're going to feel, and think of all the good things you'll miss if you do, because there's no way that you can even imagine the things that are going to happen in the future. Like, I know one of the things that have kept me going for so long is thinking about seeing like my children and seeing my husband and that kind of thing, and that's one of the things that's kept me going. And even though I might have to wait a long time for that, I think actually if I do end my life, I'm never going to see that. There's a 0% chance of that happening. So that's really important. Find those things that keep you going. And yeah, don't let a year or 10 years of depression rob you from that, because you really don't know what you're missing and what you're going to miss. Because I think even day by day when I hear about people killing themselves, I'm like, you don't know the kind of things that your friends will do for you, like even at your funeral, and even like in a year's time or things like that, you know. And the worst thing is, like, people do move on and they should move on, but at the end of the day you don't get to move on with them because you've stopped yourself in that track, and you've stopped yourself being, like, your heart is beating and you just stopped it, and that is horrible because you will never get to experience all those things your friends will get to experience. So the one thing I would say is don't do it, because you will, the saddest thing is about that, you won't be there to regret it. You won't, and that pains me. Like, the one thing that's helped me through my recovery is the fact that I've regretted it. Like, every single time, well, the 3 times that I've tried to commit suicide, like, the one thing that's kept me going each time, and like to now, is that I've regretted it. And there was not once where in the couple of days after or in the week after that I thought to myself that was a good idea. I never thought that, and that's the worst thing. You won't be there to regret it, and you won't be there to shake yourself out of it. Once you're gone, you're gone. And that's a really hard thing for people to get their head around.